Hey guys, we're gonna curry up some food today. We're gonna do a curry stew. These are the ingredients we're gonna use. We're gonna boil some jasmine rice so they could go over, and we're gonna use yuca, potato, cauliflower, and kale. And then we have the seasonings inside here. We have that Mexican oregano, garlic, celery, and culantro, and onion. All right, so I'm gonna get this all chopped up and we'll start it. Guys, we got everything chopped up here and we got the rice going on the stove, and we're about to get the pot going to cook the curry stew in. We're gonna use brown sugar here first to bubble up in the oil. And then we're gonna take the curry. That's a curry that I use. This is light brown sugar. And we're gonna add the curry to this first set, which we're gonna cook first to get the flavor going before we add that stuff. Okay, so we're gonna add the curry to this. Maybe about a tablespoon and a half we're gonna add, okay? And then we'll get that going in the pot and we will start the cooking process. All right guys, we added about a quarter cup of brown sugar to this oil. We got it nice and brown, and we're gonna add our stuff. Man, that smells amazing. All right, we're gonna let this cook up and we'll get back to it in a sec. All right, this is getting going real good right here. We have the rice is complete. Just so you know, I added a can of chickpeas for some protein, and I also added a whole habanero pepper in there too because I like my stuff spicy. All right, I'll get back to you when we add the other stuff to it. Okay guys, we're gonna add our stuff to this now. All our herbs and seasoning stuff has been nice and blended up. So we're gonna add our yuca and potato and cauliflower and kale in the pot. Give it a good turn. Add a little bit of water. And then let this cook down. We're probably gonna give it a cup and a half of water right now. Let that kale calm down and get a little dissolved in there. And then we'll get a nice boil going, and then we're gonna cook it for about 45 minutes, okay? We'll get to that soon when this starts bubbling up. Okay, this is coming along real nice. You see how everything's now cooking in the juices and the kale has reduced. We're gonna let this cook down so we can get that yuca and the potato cooked nice and tender, and then that's when we'll know it is completed. We're gonna keep adding water to this as we need it so we could have some sauce for the rice. All right, so stay tuned. It looks yummy. Okay, this is coming together really nicely. I just want to show you what I season this with. I usually use these three to give it the extra flavor that it needs. I already added it to it. You guys could use whatever you want to use, but that's what I usually use in there. And usually I use about a teaspoon each of that, depending on how much sodium you want. Okay, let this cook for another 30 minutes and we'll be good. All right, guys, this is now completed. It looks delish. I'm gonna shut this stove off. I'm gonna plate it up and we're gonna get a nice look. Okay, guys, our food is complete. We're gonna plate it up now. I'm gonna get some of this rice. We're gonna make a heart-shaped rice today. And then we'll surround this delicious heart-shaped rice with some of this delicious curry stewed vegetables. So we've got our rice. And here you go. Dinner for champions. I'll take a nice picture of this so that when I post it, you can see the finished product. You were loved. Just remember, be a world-changing person. Love everyone, love yourself, find yourself. Follow me and I'm gonna help you get there. Love always. You are loved. John Dowsing. Be well.